Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go click that subscribe button and turn your post notification bells so you know when I post a new video. So as you guys can see by today's title, I'm going to be showing you how I do my no makeup routine. So pretty much what no makeup means is like you still have on makeup, but it's not a full-fledged like face beat where people are like, oh my god, you have hella makeup on, you know? It's pretty much like a simple little glam that when you don't feel like wearing so much makeup, you'll still look like you know, are put together and you're not like deadly looking. I am literally breaking out so bad, so I have no choice but to actually put on makeup when I go out because I literally like my skin is just not it right now, not it. But anyway, so today I'm going to show you how I do my no makeup look. It is really simple, really easy. There's only a few steps and I don't even use foundation. So this is like a makeup look where you don't even need foundation. This is like super easy. So I'm going to show you guys what I have and what I'm going to be using. It is going to be some of the same products that I would use for like an actual face beat that I do, but there are like a little changes, some things that I don't use that I'm going to be using now. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into this video. So if you're excited to see my no makeup look, give this video a big thumbs up right now and comment down below what other videos you guys would like to see from me, whether it's beauty related, cooking, cleaning, going out, just like vlogging, whatever you guys want to see. Comment that down below and let me know. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and let's get right into this video. Okay, so my face is already prepped and primed. You're gonna go ahead and do the same steps as you would for like normal face beat or normal day out. Always use your moisturizer, your sunscreen, whatever it is. I did prime my face as well as if I'm going to be wearing a ton of makeup. Priming your face is always good so it stays on a little bit longer. So the first thing I'm gonna be doing is taking my concealer. I have two concealers right here. One is e.l.f. and one is Dose of Colors. The e.l.f. one is in shade light beige. The Dose of Colors is in shade medium tan. So these shades are like still a little bit light for my face when I put it on, but it's okay. It's gonna go under things and it blends out nice and evenly. But because I do have some acne spots and like dark spots that I want to cover up, I'm gonna go ahead and do that first because we're not putting on foundation. So I want to make sure that all my acne spots are hidden underneath. So I'm gonna go ahead in with the e.l.f. one. I love the e.l.f. one. People say it's a dupe of the Shape Tape Tarte concealer, and I've never tried the Shape Tape Tarte one, I'm not gonna lie, but this one's really good. I actually really love it. So I'm just gonna go ahead in and just put like, I'm gonna move up closer. So I'm just gonna go ahead in and literally just put like a dot on whatever I wanna cover up. So literally all is acne, toodaloo. So I just went ahead in and just put the spots on where I want to cover up. I'm not going to do underneath my eyes yet. I'm going to do that after. So we're just going to go ahead in and blend this out real quick. You do want to make sure you let it sit for like a little bit, not too long because then it won't blend at all, but you want to let it sit in for a little bit so that it does stick on to where you want to cover up. So I'm going to go ahead and let this sit for literally like 2 seconds, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it in. So you see how I'm just kind of like blending it in a little bit. I'm not like fully blending, but I'm just dabbing it in so it just looks nice and even. And then we're gonna go ahead in with something else. I'm literally breaking out so bad, guys. It's literally disgusting. That's why I have to hide this all. But it's my time of month. Not yet, but it's about to be. So you guys already know, ladies, you guys already know that like getting it or getting ready to get it, you get the worst breakouts. It's literally the worst. Like being a female is not easy. It's not easy. Okay, so now that my spots are covered, I'm gonna go ahead in with my tinted moisturizer. This is QMS Medi Cosmetics. It's Active Glow Tinted Day Cream. So it's pretty much a tinted moisturizer. I'm gonna go ahead in, this is in shade, does it say? No, it doesn't say what shade it is, but I received it in my BoxyCharm and it was the perfect color for me. It matched my skin very nicely. So we're just gonna go ahead in and use this. You could use it on your fingers and literally apply it on your fingers. It works just as well as using it with a brush. I have done it with my fingers before, but today, for the sake of the video, for not being so messy, I'm gonna go ahead in. I'm still going to be using my foundation brush that I use because even if there's a little bit on it, it's okay. But I'm gonna go ahead in and just put a pump. And then I'm going to put it all over my face as I would if it's foundation. And this tinted moisturizer, it's good because you can actually build it up a little bit if you think it's like too lightweight, because tinted moisturizer is a little lightweight because it's not meant to be like foundation. But you can also build this up as well. You can just keep putting on more product, but it depends on like the look you're trying to go for. So I'm just gonna go ahead in and put this all over my face. You see that it still covers like dark circles and everything. Then I'm going to go ahead in with another pump on the other side of my face. You guys can literally see the difference. So it's not like full coverage because you can kind of still see through like the acne marks. That's why we covered it before as well. And then we're going to go ahead back in and cover it again after. But we're just going to finish up with the tinted moisturizer. Okay, so this is just one layer of the tinted moisturizer. If you want to build it up, you can go ahead and do a second layer. I'm actually going to go ahead and do one more layer just because I'm filming another video after this and I want to make sure my makeup looks good on camera. So we're just going to go ahead in with one more layer. This one's not going to be as much as we did. We're just going to do one pump for the entire face. The other one we did one pump for half the face and then another pump for the other half. But this one we're just going to do one pump and just literally bring it around the entire face. So I don't know if you guys can see. This light is like so bright. It's like making my face look so harsh. But my skin is glowing a little bit. So this is like a nice way to stay hydrated as well. It looks so much better in person than in camera. Like, oh, that's so annoying. Okay, so now that the tinted moisturizer is all over my face, I'm gonna go ahead back in with my e.l.f. concealer and I'm just gonna do underneath my eyes and then the same exact spots that I just spotted, I spot corrected with my concealer earlier. So I do my concealer like this, like in the corner a little bit, and then I go up with it just to give my face like a little facelift look. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in. I let it sit just for a little bit like I was doing before when I was doing the spot correcting. And then I'm gonna go ahead in and blend everything out. You can literally see that this face, like this eye is like uplifted a little bit more. Okay, so now that my concealer is on, I look a little pale in this light. I don't know why. But like in person, I don't look this pale. But anyway, so now we're going to go ahead and set our face just as we would a normal face beat. Because this tinted moisturizer is like, it's not sticky or anything, but you do feel like a little bit wet. So I honestly hate that feeling when I put on makeup. Some people like it and some people stay with that. That's why people do like a lot of dewy looks, but I tend to always do like matte looks just because I hate the feeling of like feeling wet. So I'm gonna go ahead and set everywhere where I put the concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead in with under my eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to let the powder sit on my face for just a little bit and I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I use the NYX eyebrow pencil. This is in shade Brunette. This is actually running out, so I'm a little bit sad. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to full-fledged fill in my eyebrows, but I'm just gonna lightly go over them. So I am gonna brush them first. So you see how it's like very subtle? I just filled in like the sparse areas, if you want to call it. But I'm gonna go ahead and brush it out so it doesn't look as rough. It'll blend more and you won't see like any harsh lines. Okay, that's it for the brows. So it looks filled in, but it's like super simple. It's not like full-fledged like beat like eyebrows filled in. So I'm gonna go ahead, whoa, all my powder almost fell. And I'm gonna go ahead and wipe all the powder off of where I put it. This eye always tears in the corner over here. I don't know why, and it literally ruins the corner of my makeup. It's the worst. It does it every single time. If you guys have any like remedies or tricks and tips on like how to stop that, please let me know. So then we're gonna go ahead in with our bronzer. I use the Hoola Benefit one. I literally live for this thing. I used this when I was younger, then I stopped using it, and now I'm back to it, and I love this. So I'm just gonna go ahead in with a fluffy brush. This is from Morphe. This is the M438 brush, and I'm just gonna lightly go ahead in and give myself a little contour. And I do my contour in the shape of a 3, so I go ahead on my forehead, then go over here, and then I go down and do my chin. So that's like a shape of a 3, you see? I think I gave this tip before too on another makeup video. So if you have not seen any of those, go ahead and check them out. And then I just go over my eye a little bit. So I go over my eye because I'm not putting any eyeshadow on, just because it's going to be a no makeup look. So I just give it like a little whirl back and forth with the bronzer, just so it looks like something. You see, you can literally see the difference already. So it looks like something, but it's nothing like crazy. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. So then I do go ahead in and lightly contour my nose as well with the same powder. I don't want it to be too dark because I don't want to look too noticeable, just because like I said, this is a no makeup look. This is brush Luxie 209. It's a large shader brush, but I use it for my nose contour. And I always drag it to my eyebrow as well. And then I just take the powder brush that I had and I just clean up the contour a little bit on the sides and blend it in more. So then I take just a little brush. I take this brush. I got this in my box trim as well. This is from Persona. I don't know. It's a brush and highlighter little kit. So I've been using this brush palette for so long. You can literally see the dents in it. But I just take this orangey color because I'm obsessed. And I just put that on my cheeks just a little bit to give it some color. I like putting blush like all over my face, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and that's about it. And then we're gonna go ahead in and we're just gonna spray our face. I use the Mavin Beauty Rose Water Setting Spray. Literally love this thing. Got it in my BoxyCharm as well. And I just let that sit for a little bit. Then I'm gonna go ahead in with a highlighter. I'm using the other side of the brush and highlighter set. This is Cali Glow by Beauty Creations. I'm using the shade Malibu, and I'm just going to put a little bit over here. Not a lot, because I don't want a lot. Just enough to give it like a little tiny glow. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the same shade. I'm using like a little flat brush like this. This is from Luxie as well, number 246. It's a precision crease. But I use this to go underneath my eyebrow, on the cornea of my eye, and on my nose. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So then what I'm going to do is put on a little bit of mascara. I have this one. I don't know. It's called Dragon Lash. This is what the shade of the eyeshadow, the mascara is, I guess. But I got this in my box charm as well, so I kind of forgot what brand this is from, but I literally love this thing. It makes me look like I have lash extensions, and if you know me, you know I love my lash extensions, and I haven't had them in for a while. You can also curl your lashes if you want. Usually I do, but I kind of forgot and I already started, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it without curling my lashes because this mascara is that good, so it's okay. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And then I'm just gonna go ahead in and do like a really nude lip. So I do have this lip liner right here. It's from the KKW Beauty. It's in shade Nude 0.5. This thing is like half broken, but I do love her lip liners. It's just like set up weird. I don't know. It like was breaking like the first second I got it. I don't know. But anyway. And this shade's like a little bit too light for me, I feel. So I think if I went one shade up, it'd be a little bit better. But I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips with this. So I am going to go ahead in. I do use the NYX Butter Gloss. This is in shade Madeline, and this is in shade Fortune Cookie. You can use that, or you can just go ahead in with like a clear gloss and go right over it, and you'll be good to go. I am going to use the Madeline Gloss one and put that on. Okay, so this is pretty much it for my no makeup look. As you can see, it looks like I don't have like a crazy face beat, but it still looks like I have a little something. It's definitely simple glam, and it is good for like on the go when you don't want to wear as much makeup. So yeah, this is it. Just kidding. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what other videos you guys want to see from me, and if you're new to my channel and have not yet subscribed, go click that subscribe button and turn your post notification bell so you know when I upload a video. And that's about it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.